Check the resistance on the forward oar. Turn it as fast as you can. Faster! What happened? Ezra! What happened?
Nothing. Nothing to worry about, David.
You don't look well, Ezra. Come on out and rest a while.
Be all right, David.
Come out, Ezra. Burning up with fever.
I'll be all right. Just let me rest a little while. I'll continue in the morning.
You'll be all right, brother. I'll just stay here and take care of you until you're well again.
God. Why is this happening, David? David, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. It'll be all right. God is with us. It'll be all right, Ed. It'll be all right, Ezra.
Mr. Bushnell.
Yes, General.
I'm sorry to say that your brother's condition is not improving. I am sending him home tomorrow.
Sending him home? No, you can't do that. No one else is trained to operate the machine.
I have discussed the problem with my officers, and they have brought me 3 volunteers. Good and sound men all. The most competent of these will replace your brother in the mission.
General, Ezra helped me build the turtle. No one else will ever be able to handle it like he can. Why can't we just wait until he recovers? Please.
I am not unsympathetic, but Mr. Bushnell, you must face the fact that your brother is very ill. This damn fever has stricken nearly half our army. In some cases, they recover in a couple of weeks. In other cases, well, they don't. In any case, we haven't the time. The British are planning a massive invasion soon. And if we don't put your machine into action within the next 2 weeks, we may never have another chance.
And that's how it stands?
That's the way it stands, Mr. Bushnell.
Bring your men to me tomorrow morning. Early.
They'll be there.
While Ezra Bushnell was home fighting a chronic illness, David Bushnell was fighting against time, trying to instruct the 3 volunteers in submarine physics and navigation. Meanwhile, the Continental Army under George Washington was weakening each day as the British forces grew more numerous. On August 22nd, British troops invaded and captured Long Island, inflicting 1,500 American casualties. After hearing of the American defeat at Long Island, David decided to cut short the training and return the turtle to New York Harbor with one of the 3 men who had shown the most aptitude, Sergeant Ezra Lee. So on the night of September 6th, 1776, the world's first submarine attack on a surface ship was about to be made.
It's a nice night, sir.
Yes, it is, Sedgwick. But I think I'll retire for the night now. But if your watch sights anything unusual in the water, you fetch me at once.
I will, sir.
Good night, Mr. Sedgwick.
Good night, sir.
The intrepid submariner's mission was beset with troubles from the start. A strong current was pulling him further from his target. For about 2.5 hours, Sergeant Lee struggled against the current with every bit of his strength, having to surface several times to replenish his air supply and to get his bearings. But finally he managed to maneuver the turtle up to the stern of the Eagle. And now, thoroughly exhausted, Sergeant Lee had to find the ship's keel under the dark water and drive the wood screw firmly into it to attach the mine. This he had to do and to escape out of the harbor before sunrise.
No. I think too fast. No. Rising too fast. Too fast. What was that? I thought I heard something hit us. Take some men and quickly check overboard along every quarter of the ship. All right, sir. Here. I'm here. Yes. Tow me in.
We anchor and set the sails. I'm moving the ship now.
Yes, sir. God curse him! That'll do it for them.
I don't know, General. It sounded too close. And it didn't sound like it exploded underwater.
Well, here comes the man who can tell us. What happened, Sergeant?
Sir, I'm so sorry, but I was not able to attach the mine to the target.
Then, Hull's flagship is undamaged?
Yes, sir. Although I spent all of my strength fighting the current to place the machine under the hull. I made several attempts to fix the screw, but found no exposed wood. So as daylight was near, I thought it best to retreat. But even so, I was sighted and pursued by some enemy soldiers who rode after me. Fearing capture, I released the mine, hoping they would pick it up also, and we'd all be blown up together.
Well, I am happy you were not. Now go aboard and get something to eat.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Mr. Bushnell, the British will be trailing us now. We must proceed upriver.
You mean until we can try it again?
Yes. But you must face the possibility that the enemy will try to capture us and your machine. Mr. Bushnell, it pains me to ask this, but in the event of imminent capture, have we your permission to destroy your machine?
Destroy my machine?
Yes, if necessary. To keep it out of enemy hands.
You have my permission.
I knew that you would understand. Also, I think it best that you make your way home overland. Since you are a civilian and the British don't know you, you should be safer.
As you wish, General.
David, for whatever consolation it may offer, I think you have built a most remarkable machine, and that you are a most remarkable man. I believe that one day your ideas will come about, and I hope to see you again soon to try it on another day. Then until that day, may God bless you, Mr. Bushnell.
Thank you, sir.